guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be my second holiday look for this year, and it is this gold bronzy smoky eye with a bright glossy red lip. It is a pretty dramatic look with the winged liner and full lashes and everything, but I just thought it would be perfect for a Christmas party or something like that that you wanted to look glamorous at. So yeah, I'm really happy with how this look came out. I absolutely love it. So without further ado, if you guys want to see how to get this glamorous holiday look, then just keep watching. Alrighty guys, so we're going to be starting on the eyes today, and I've already primed my lids with concealer and a translucent powder. And the first shadow we're going to be taking is Combust from the Naked Smoky palette, and just putting this in our crease as our transition shade. And then I'm going to be using tape for this look, but I didn't have any Scotch tape on me, so I had to use packing tape. But basically all this is going to do is outline my eyeshadow and make me have a super sharp, crisp line on the edge. Then I'm grabbing the shade Taupe from the Lorac Pro palette, and I'm taking this on my Morphe M433 brush, and I'm starting to outline my crease with this shade. Then for the gold shade on the lid, I went in with Dirty Sweet from the Naked Smoky palette. And oh my gosh, you guys, this is like the most pigmented, buttery gold shimmer shadow I've ever used in my life. I absolutely love it. So I'm just packing this on my lid with a flat shader brush, and then I'm taking the shade Sable from the Lorac Pro palette again, and I'm darkening out that outer V with this shade. Then when there's little to no product, I go ahead and take that shade into the inner corner and swoop it across, connecting the inner and outer corner. Next, taking Espresso from that same palette, I'm going to do the same exact thing that I did with Sable. This is just a darker color to deepen up the look a little bit. So our gold lid shade got a little bit interrupted with all of that blending, so I'm just going over it really quickly and intensifying it, and then I will go back in and blend everything out. And then just to help make everything blend seamlessly, I went in with a little bit of Taupe again on this big fluffy blending brush, and I just lightly blended this above my crease. So I wanted this look to be pretty dramatic and glamorous, so I went ahead and went in with my Maybelline gel liner and my Wet n Wild Mega Liner and created a pretty dramatic wing.
One night to be confused, one night to speed up truth. We had a promise made, for hands and then away. Both under influence, we had differences to know what to say. Mind is a race away. One night.
And then pretty much every time I do winged liner, I like to go in and clean up the bottom line with concealer. I just think it makes it look even crisper and sharper and pulls it all together.
We had a promise made. We were in love. One night be confused. One night.
Then I went ahead and put that Maybelline gel liner in my waterline and tight line as well, and then I applied my falsies off camera.
One night be confused.
For primer today, I used Clinique's Super Primer.
One night be confused. One night.
And then for foundation, I went in with Makeup Forever's HD foundation, and I am in the shade N117 in case you guys are wondering, and I just blended it out with my beauty blender.
We had differences to know what to say. Mind is a race away. One night if that.
For concealer, I went in with the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and I put this underneath my eyes and on all of the high points of my face.
The colors red and blue. We had a promise made. We were in love.
I decided to cream highlight today, so I put on Benefit's What's Up highlighter, which I absolutely love. I really need to get the full size of it.
Be confused. One night.
And then today I decided to set my under eye a little bit differently, so I still went in with the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in the shade Diffused Light, but I normally use a much bigger brush to set my under eye, but I have just been having some crazy problems with creasing lately, and I wanted to try using a smaller brush to see if that would help, and I honestly think that it did help a little bit, so I'm definitely going to keep trying out this method. To place over my cream highlight, I went in with the NYX Illuminator in the shade Ritualistic and popped this on the top of my cheekbones with the Sonia Kashuk fan brush. For bronzer, I went in with my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer, and you're gonna see in a minute here that I magically have my brows done, and that's because my camera battery died, so in the meantime, while it was charging, I went ahead and filled them in. But if you wanna see how I fill in my brows every single day, I have a tutorial all about it, and I will link it in the description box. To finish off the face, I went in with a little bit of Milani's Baked Blush in the shade Rose d'Oro. To finish up the eyeshadow, I went in with Taupe again from the Lorac Pro palette and smudged and smoked this underneath my lower lash line. Then I went in with Benefit's Roller Lash and applied mascara to my lower lashes. And then I choked on a bit of water, so if you see that my eyes are watering and red, that's why, which I do way too often. Does anybody else choke on water all the time? For lips, I first lined them with NYX Retractable Lip Liner in the shade Ruby, and then I went in with Anastasia Beverly Hills Lip Gloss in the shade Socialite. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you did like it, and subscribe to my channel if you're new. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!